Well, uh, they did it again. I don't know how or why, but they somehow managed to do it again. I mean, overall, it was a good season. Back-to-back ALCS champions. Sucky teams don't do that, but nobody wants to be at on TV at the end of the season saying we're the second best team in Major League Baseball. It's like nobody wants to be the team that loses the Super Bowl. Nobody wants to be the team that loses the Stanley Cup. Nobody wants to be the guy that gets the silver medal in the Olympics. Nobody likes being second place. You know why? Because second place sucks. You know why it sucks? Because you're that close to first. You're that close to first. You're that close to the best, and you can feel it and you can taste it and you've got it in the palm of your hand, and then it gets snatched out. Oh no, you're not the best. You're second. This is not going to be a long video at all. 3 minutes tops. Once again our bullpen sucks. Once again our batting sucks. We got two runs in the first inning and then nothing. I didn't even see those. I went to go pick somebody up that was gonna watch the game with me. By the time I got home, Texas already had 2 points on the board, and that was the only two that they got all night. Spent all day hyped up about this game, and nothing. 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 6-2. And I promise you, I told everybody, if we, while the game was going on, once it got to the 8th inning and it's getting pretty obvious that the Cardinals weren't going to be defeated on this night, I was telling my roommate, I was like, if we do in fact lose this game, nobody's going to talk about Game 7. Everybody in the fucking world is talking about Game 6 right now. Because that is the day that will be forever known as the night the Rangers blew it. We had it right there in the palm of our hand. We had our shot. We were 2 strikes away, or we were a strike away on 2 different occasions. Nelson Cruz had an easy flyout that if he catches it there, game's over. But instead, no, he tries to do a fancy move, and because of that, ends up dropping the ball. The night the Rangers blew it. Game 6. Fuck Game 7. If we took care of business in Game 6 when we had it right in front of us, Game 7 would not have happened. But it did. Cardinals took advantage of our mistakes, forced a Game 7, and ended up winning it. Congratulations, Cardinals. Cardinal fans, the real ones, not the bandwagon ones. Ranger fans, the real ones. I was saying this last year. I was hoping I wouldn't have to say it this year, but I'm going to have to say it. Because they just can't seem to finish things. Maybe next year, guys. You can still hope in the Stars, maybe, for a good season. They're 9-3 right now. Got the Devils tomorrow night at home. And I know it's not much to put your faith in anymore, the way that they've been playing recently, but we still got these guys to believe in. And we need them right now more than ever, because us as just all around Texas sports fans, we're hurting right now. The Mavs did it. The Mavs just fucking set our hopes high. They just make the World Series, and we're like, okay, they learned the lesson last year. They're gonna do it this year. And just because of the way that they played and the way that they kept battling, and ends up going all the way to Game 7, and you're like, okay, this is their year. They learned their lesson last year. They're gonna do it this year. And what do? I was telling you earlier, the Rangers are like, they're really just all Texas teams, except the Mavs have kind of put that behind them now. But the Texas teams, you know, the Cowboys, and more importantly, the Rangers now. I was telling my roommate earlier, Texas Rangers are like a cheating girlfriend. Okay, you love them, you put all your faith into them. They do these amazing things that say, hey, you know, you can believe in me, you can believe in us, and we're not going to let you down. I'm not going to let you down. And you give them your whole heart. They set your hopes up higher than a motherfucker, just to crash them and burn them in the end. Difference is cheating girlfriends do it intentionally. I highly doubt that the Texas Rangers lost this game on purpose. But that's kind of how I see the Texas Rangers right now. It's like a cheating girlfriend. They build your hopes up. They get you all hyped up and all hoped up that maybe this might finally be the time, and then just let you down, break your heart again. So thank you, Rangers. You succeeded. Broke my heart for the second straight year. Congratulations, guys. 2 years in a row, you are the second best team in the MLB. 2 straight years, you are the second best team in Major League Baseball. Let that sink in. I hope it hits you hard. I got some shit to work on. I'm out, guys. Congratulations, Cardinals. Don't let the cause die.